As you know, Escape from Tarkov is not an easy game by any means. It can be hard, brutal, and punishing, especially for newer players, people who just start playing the game, or maybe people who have few hundred hours but they don't know the full extent of the mechanics of the game and how to interact in different situations. Recently, I decided to kickstart a new series of the videos that can give some tips and tricks for PvP interactions. It's not gonna be about what type of gun or what type of ammo you should use, or which route to take. These are mainly focused on a mindset that you should have in the game, and that can give you that edge, so you can win your PvP interactions more and be more successful. Hey everybody, it's Strong Crusher, aka the Persian guy with real thick accent that likes to talk Escape from Tarkov. So without further ado, let's start. Alright, first thing is, you should always carry your main healing items on your character, either on your tactical rig or in your pocket. You should not carry any of your main healing items inside your secure container. I don't care what you are saying and what is your excuse. Hear me out. If you are carrying your main healing items in your secure container, that means you are expecting yourself to die in the match. So you don't want to waste all the money that you bought your saliva or your, IFAK, AFAK. You don't want to lose that money, that 15, 20, 30,000 rubles. So you're carrying it in your secure container. But it's important to know that when you have that mindset, you are not confident enough in yourself, and that gonna get you killed. You need to be confident on yourself that you're gonna go in the match, in the raid, you're gonna kill people, and you're gonna get the loot and come out. You want to always have it on your character and quick bind it to one of the numbers, quickly access to those, and heal between the firefight, especially if you're in firefight as a group and you're in firefight with different people, so you can always be mobile. That out of the way, what should we carry with us on each raid? We need something to stop the heavy or light bleed. We need some healing items to heal our body, and we need painkillers. Why we need painkillers? We need painkillers because sometimes you're gonna have some blacked out or broken limbs, like arms or legs, that you cannot CMS it, or you cannot splint it right away in the firefight. You should have some kind of painkiller so you're not limping your way if you're got caught in the open, or you want to stand in open and pop a 7-second painkiller or 5-second painkiller that you can get easily headshot. So you want something to easily and fast use on your character. These painkillers can be normal painkillers, morphine, or propatol. These three are super fast. First of all, it's painkillers. You can buy it for 5,000 rubles from therapists all day long. There's no limit on it. It has 4 uses. Use time is 3 seconds and gives you the pain killing effect for 80 seconds. Gives you minus 17 hydration, but that's okay. Minus 17 hydration, it's worth it that you don't die when you're in middle of open and you don't have any covers and you have a black leg that you cannot run on. The second one is morphine. You can find these from therapists for 20,000 rubles or something. It's super expensive, but you always can buy these for around 10 to 12,000 rubles off the flea market. These are my favorite. It's 2-second use time, minus 10 energy and minus 15 hydration, but gives you the pain killing effect for 300 seconds and removes the concussion. So if you are bouncing a shot of your helmet and your helmet's gonna ricochet a shot, you have that concussion that everything is blurry, you can pop this and you can get right back to the fight. Last but not least, on the painkiller side is Propatol. Propatol is 2-second use, gives you 240-second pain removal and removes concussion. Also, it gonna regenerate your health 1 point every second for 300 seconds. Propatol are a good way to use, but they're a little bit expensive. As you can see here, they're around 25 to 27,000. I have seen these to push to 35,000 sometimes. So they're really expensive. If you have money, go for it. If not, just use morphine. 10,000, worth it. Second is your healing items. The main healing items that I think you should use is AI2, IFAX, AFAX, or Saliva. I can give you some reasons why you should not use Car or Grizzly as your first choice, but if you don't have any other choice, just use it. It's better than nothing. First of all, AI2s. These are super cheap. You can buy them for 4,000 rubles from a therapist or flea market. They are the fastest healing items in the game. It's just 2-second use and they have 100 points. If you're new to the game, you don't have enough money, use these. On the other hand, IFAX and AFAX. These are good both because they have 300 and 400 points, 3 or 4 times more than AI2s. They both can remove both heavy bleed and light bleed. For IFAC, it's gonna use 30 points for light bleed and 210 for heavy bleed. Both of them has 3-second use. On the other hand is my favorite, which is Saliva. I like Saliva. It takes up 2 slots, it's 400 points, but I like the Saliva because when you are using Saliva, you're not making as much as distinct noise as IFAX. For heavy bleed, you should always carry something to stop your heavy bleed because they eat a lot of points off your main healing items, so you don't want to use all of that for your heavy bleed. S-Marches, Cat, and Hemostats. You can buy these. S-Marches, I think they're 1800. Cat, I think it's $19 from Peacekeeper, and Hemostats are 3 uses. They're super fast and you can buy them from therapists for 4,000. And lastly, why you should not carry Car Medkit or Grizzly. First of all, Car Medkit is super heavy. It only has 220 points for 2 slots and it's super heavy. You can see it says 1 kilogram. It doesn't stop the heavy bleed. It just stops the light bleed. But why you should not use Grizzly at all, in my opinion? I see a lot of people run just Grizzly and nothing else. Firstly, because it's 2x2, it takes a lot of space on my tactical rig. I cannot even put it on my pockets, so I always need to carry it on my tactical rig. The other thing about Grizzly is the use time. It's 5-second use time. At the end, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That can help me out a lot. Hopefully this guide that gonna help you for your next PvP firefight and you're gonna win and get that easy loot for yourself. Also, I do stream on Twitch. If you want to stop by and say hi, it's gonna make me really happy. We do have a Discord channel if you want to join us and play with me, play with other people. There are a lot of chill people in the Discord and it's gonna be fun. Alright, I hope you guys liked the video and hopefully I see you guys next time. Have a good day.